This is a 2020 BMW M4 Heritage. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'd never do that to Doug. I couldn't do that bit justice even if I tried. But I did pick up this 2020 BMW M4 Heritage a couple of weeks ago. I did want to share with you what makes the Heritage Edition different, and more importantly, ask the question, should I mess with it? Yeah, so like I said, I purchased the M2 just a couple of weeks ago. I've had a chance to drive with it a bit, get it really nicely detailed and ready to go, and I'm really loving the car. Basically, when you talk about performance for the Heritage Edition M4, it's basically an M4 competition. So all the specs that that car has, you can kind of port over to the Heritage Edition. The main, differentiators between the standard M4 competition and the Heritage Edition is colors. So basically the car comes in the 3M colors, which is Laguna Seca Blue, Velvet Blue, and Imola Red 2, which is the car I have, and I think it's just a gorgeous color of red. It's just the perfect red, and I've had a lot of red cars. This is probably my favorite red car so far. So, like I said, I've been driving it for a couple of weeks now. I absolutely love it. I mean, the steering, the performance, the comfort level of the car, all like really top notch. Some of the main things that are different about the Heritage Edition include the beautiful carbon fiber roof. That roof also has the M stripes running across it, which is super cool. Additionally, when you get inside the car, you can notice a big difference. There is leather everywhere. So depending on what color you get, the trim color of the leather will match that. So in my case, it's black with the Imola Red 2 highlights, and the entire dashboard is leather. The side, most of the sides of the doors are leather. Of course, the seats are all leather. It really adds a super nice touch to the car. Also, when you look at the dash and some of the accents, not only is it carbon fiber, but they've actually stitched the M colors into the carbon fiber. So if you look really closely, you can see those in there. Also, of course, the seat belts have the M color stitching, and the M color stitching is in the steering wheel and other places as well. The seats are super comfortable. I don't know why they have holes in them, but apparently it makes the car go faster. But they are very nice seats. Of course, the bolsters, you can adjust those so you can really get locked in for the best driving experience. And then finally, one of the other differentiators, I guess, between the M4 competition and the Heritage Edition is only 750 of these cars were produced. So I would imagine it was 250 of all. I didn't check, so you can fact check me on that in the comments if you want. But that's pretty cool. So that makes the car fairly rare, and you see it evidenced in the door sills, also on the dashboard, and then of course stitched on the headrest as well. All of that heritage goodness. The one thing that kind of annoys me about it though is, no, this isn't the first of 750 edition. That would be awesome. They all say one of 750, which is a little bit of a departure from, like, for instance, the Mustang GT 350 or 500, which shows you the actual number right there as a placard on the dashboard. This one, I don't know why they did that. Did they do it to save money? And if so, like, I don't know why they would do that. You know, spend a couple extra bucks, make one for each model, and then people have a numbered edition. But I guess that might just be me. So here's the question. I know that there are two schools of thought here when it comes to modifying a rare car. So some people say, no, you cannot modify a rare car. It is, rare, and it only holds its value, or it only has its true worth if you keep it absolutely bone stock. And then there's other people who say, why? Like, make the car your own. Doesn't matter if it's a rare car or not. Like, just go to town, do whatever you want to do to make it your own. So I thought about it quite a bit, and I feel like going in the middle is probably the best way to go. And so what I mean by that is I'm not going to do anything right now, as a performance mod for the car, although I do think the exhaust could sound a little better. It sounds good, but it could sound better. But it's under warranty, so I'm not really going to touch anything when it comes to performance. I'm going to do some really, minor appearance mods, and I'm keeping all of the original OEM stuff so that, if I decide to sell it and the new owner wants to return it to stock, they'll be able to do it quite quickly. So let's do it. Olé, 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 olé. Olé. Olé, 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 olé. So what do you think? Not too crazy. I think it looks amazing, but you may have a different opinion. You will point out in the comments, I'm sure, and understandably so, the striping on the replacement grille that I got and also the M4 badge that I got for the grille are reversed. Or maybe the striping that BMW put on was backwards on the carbon roof, but I don't think that that's likely. So yeah, what do you think? Do you think I made a mistake? Do you think I should go further? What do you think I should do? Tell me in the comments. Also tell me if you like car videos like this, because I'm happy to make more. I'm sure I will be buying new cars here. I usually end up getting bored with cars within about 6 months. So who knows? I think I might hold on to this one for a while because it's a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.